the audio broke. How? Why is it only against TAIKOMU that the audio breaks? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, that's useful. I hate it here. Alright, we're gonna play this without sound on. I don't want this reverb playing in my ears the whole time. Yes. Given the state of my hand, it's a good call, best call. This gives them the main, but it also gives me a damage ahead, so I can start PG checking sooner. Ah, that's beautiful. That's the best check we could have hoped for there. Thank you, Axial. Oh, he don't care. He don't care. Interesting. A draw trigger. We saw a draw trigger. It's a good game so far. Shout outs to K for being a 10K attacker. Grab the blaster dark. Just have a backup. Oh, double PG. I just realized that. Oh, this is good. This is good. Alright, has the audio fixed itself? Okay. Oh, the car chain. The car chain. Third one? Third one? Nope, not third one. Alright, he's totally gonna use PBO's skill, or PBD's skill, at this rate. He's probably gonna eat those three, and get rid of K. Third heal down. So they have one heal left and they're down 2 PGs. That's a good situation to be in. Double the main at the bottom too. Oh, that's a good draw. I needed a grade 1. The reason I got Blaster Dark out was because I didn't want to get any more Blaster Blades out because I had double Gan slot ready to roll. Alright, I don't need to use Blaster Blade here because I can just attack that naturally. What we are going to do, you back here. You here. You here. You here. No skill. And at this rate, I want to start PG checking because they've seen 2 PGs go down. And this holds at 1 damage. 1 open damage.
Vanguard にアタック。ダメージチェック。ヴァンガードにアタック。スキル発動。
And I have 3 heals in deck at the moment.
ファーストチェック。ドロートリガー。
Oh, that's beautiful. That's lovely.
セカンドチェック。
I have all heals in deck. Don't have the PG at the moment. Last heal. Top deck in the main. So they're out of heals. He's out of heals. I have all 4 ready to roll. So just in case things get kind of dicey, I can fall back on those. And I have Blaster Blade, backup Blaster Blade in my hand to pop in the main. They've seen 9 triggers so far. So yeah, 4 left in deck with 18 cards to go. Not fantastic odds. Kind of weird. Found a draw. So they have 1 trigger left in deck now. But he also gonna force my 2 PGs. So I get it, it makes sense. Shout out Gancelot. So I keep 1 PG in hand. I kinda wanted that trumpeter though. Actually that's pretty good there. So I can use Leanne to pitch Palamedes, but I can also put Blaster Blade here, nuke that, Blaster Blade goes here, Palamedes can go here, and he only has 1 trigger left in deck. So I can very likely push to 5 and then, actually no, I can just PG check here. So as long as I put the Leanne on the board, I'm sorry, the Marin on the board. But I also don't want to filter because I'm totally afraid of drawing into Gancelot. Because I have 1, 2, 3. I have 1 Blaster Blade left. On the flip side, I can look for another intercept and I'll have to deal with that. So the question is if he found his last PG or not. But I can't push to 5 and deal with that with my current hand situation. So I think it's better here to pitch the Palamedes and look for another interceptor. Use Blaster Blade to pop either of the intercepts and attack the other one. If I find Gancelot, I can ship it back for the last Blaster Blade. Oh, nice. That's the best. That's the best draw I could hope for right now.
頼んだよ。スキル発動。お願い。来て。アタック。
Yeah, he had 2 additional draws to try to find it.
セカンドチェック。
Oh, he did it. All right, we win. Whew. Whew. Got there.
勝てている。
Safe free? Ah, nice. That's a great hand. Very nice hand.
スタンドアップ。ザ・バンガード。スタンドアンドドロ
Going second again.
ー。ライ
Ooh. Did not find the Joker. Not Joker. The javelin. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely.
ト。俺様ライド。
Actually, I could put that over to the side.
バンガードにアタッ
It would have been much better to put it over to the side, given the state of my hand. So that, hopefully I'm not punished. Hopefully I'm not punished.
スタンドアンドドロー。すべてを闇に包み込む。我が分身。
Does he have the main?
ライ
Does
ト。
not.
バンガードにアタック。ドライブチェック。
No the main, no javelin.
チェット。ドロートリ
Got the worst card in my deck out of there. This is looking really good so far.
スタンドアンドドロー。俺様ライド。
Don't hit Dan.
スキル発動。
Okay, that's fine. I just didn't want to hit Dan because I misplaced my mecha trainer.
スキル発動。
Don't want to grab the Dan. Yeah, I think I do. My gut's telling me to grab Dan here. Follow the gut, right? Unfortunately, I didn't find like Panther or Bracky because I can hit unboosted here.
いけ。スキル発動。
Hey, found Dan. Thank you, sir. All right, this hits 14 if I deploy the Reckless here, but that's my last Reckless. I think it might be worthwhile to do that just so that way I'm able to give myself the opportunity to push to 3 damage. Maybe get a car out of deck so the free calls go away, or less chances of more free calls.
来い。
I can always trigger over it.
バンガードにアタック。ドライブチェック。
And while Dan's on the board, it's less likely he's gonna ping the Reckless.
ダメージチェック。ゲッ
Uh,
ト。ドロートリガー。
I gave myself the chance.
スタンドアンドドロー。
But he knows if he pings the Dan, I have a backup Dan, so he's probably gonna ping. He very well could ping the Reckless.
力を振るえ。ライト。ファントムブラスタードラゴン。
But that's one less Overlord though.
スペリオルコ。来てください。
Fil-
来てください。
double Filter Witch. He's gonna go ham. This fistful of grade 3s. But I do have Safe Read in hand, so I have the ability to get some free calls off top throughout the rest of the game. And that's what was missing in round 1 against Kagero, was missing the Safe Read for those free call chances. I think he's gonna use those to filter, and then maybe eat them off if he finds something that he can replace them with. That's very likely. But the question is, does he have the means to get rid of my summoner without eating it with the PBDs? Come on! Holy crap, why does it keep dying when I'm facing TAIKOMU? That's annoying. It's only against shadows where the audio starts to break on itself. Legit, it's like just against shadows. On the flip side, he knows I have Dan in hand to replace the one if he nukes it. So if he goes for the PBD skill, he gives me the opportunity to use Dan next turn. And who knows if he wants me to have that opportunity. He's doing it. What's he gonna eat though? What's he getting pinged down? Ooh. Interesting. So, Masquerade. It's gonna push to 4. Potentially push to 4. Cause I can heal back. I haven't seen a car yet, so I could see one on this second check. Nope. Safe for eat, nice. Ooh, Bracky, that's really good. And a Jugs. What up, Juggy boy? Juggy boy. Ooh. Alright, how many triggers? I have Safe Free, I have a Jugs, and I have a Skydiver. So that I've seen 6 triggers so far. I have setups. I have the setups. Good lord. The audio. Alright, we're gonna play without audio. Alright, we're definitely gonna be using Jugs to go back to deck. And we're gonna give up Bracky for the Dan to save the backup Dan. Sorry about the audio breaking. I don't know why it does it strictly against shadows, but here we are. Actually, do I want to use Dan now? Because I have 5 triggers seen, 6 technically. So I have 7 triggers in deck that I could reliably check and go over here in front of Reckless and give power over here. And then that opens up Bracky being called in front of Skydiver. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna use Dan this turn. Something tells me not to, so I won't. Listen to the gut. Listen to the old gutto. Not a trigger. Alright, so I can do this and call the Bracky in my hand over here, and then if he doesn't trigger, I can go here and then call the Panther over here, and then he'd be at 21, and then this would be 21, then I can push the 5 this way. How many triggers has he seen? He's only seen 3 triggers so far. So there's a good chance this attack here could be a trigger, but in that case, if this becomes a trigger, that'll push to 26 and then be the same result anyway. So doing this gives me the opportunity to push to 5 while getting 2 intercepts on the board. I'm gonna take it. You gotta take these chances. Didn't work. Didn't work. I stand by that decision though. Do I want to? Do I want to get the intercept on the board? I do. But I'm gonna call the Panther out. This gives me a soul and gives me the Panther here. So I'll take that. At least I get the extra soul out of it. It could be useful later. But now this kind of puts him in the spot to, if he wants to do PBO or PBD skill again. So he has the cross ride, but that's the second one that we've seen. And I still have Dan, so this still makes 17. Second heal, so he always had it. Lost a PG in the process. Ah. All cards are known. Perfect info right now. Yeah, that was expected. Yeah. But Dan's still around though. Ooh, interesting. Yes. Battle. Now we can start nickel and diamond while trying to get some use out of safe read. This goes in for 17, which is great. If I hit the jugs, it can go over the reckless side, and it can hit perfect numbers over triggers. Same with the skydiver. I can always just give power to the reckless side. So I'm gonna call here. Intermediate play. Shuffle the jugs. Ooh, didn't get it. So then go here. He's seen 5 draw triggers so far. So have I, by the way. Ooh, that's a good top deck. That was a very good top deck. I still have 3 jugs in deck if I need them. He's gonna eat with PBO though, because he did toss a Cursed Lancer. That's the second Lancer down, I believe. Yeah, second Lancer down. I haven't been tracking it to see if any went to the bottom though. Wonder what he drew. So next turn, drew another Blaster Dark. So he is going to use PBO this turn. But I can always heal out of this though, regardless of what happens. But he did leave his own heal open. Another draw. Was that the 8th one? 7th one? I can still heal out. So that hits a PG. I think I want to take a slow turn here and go just deploy my. I have 2 intercepts in hand. If I do hit Jugs, that'd be kind of sad, but it will go just behind Vanguard then. But it puts me in a safer position to do that. Does it though? Not really, because he has PBO that can hit something. Conversely, I can push for game. Oh, I could push for game by giving up the PG in the process. He has 4 triggers left in deck. I can go into main here. Reckless here. With skill. Use Dan. Dan comes here. Call Jugs over here. Alright, if I don't push for game, what's the worst case scenario? Worst case scenario, he just draws something, eats it with PBO. Other side hits the other one, and then this hits PG. That's not terrible. So this here, this Vanguard, or sorry, somewhere like that. I give 2 damage. If it's not a draw trigger, that's good. I'll leave with 2 cards in hand, which he can just have 2 cards to attack, or eat and then attack. I'm sorry, eat 1 and then attack, face, pop PG here. So if I don't heal, I have a chance to lose. I think it's in my better interest to push for game here, but I can also keep the PG in the process in case I do heal. Okay. I have exactly 2 soul to make this happen. Unfortunately, Jugs with back row 6k doesn't hit cross ride if he hits a trigger. At which point it might be better for me just to get my Bracky out. Yeah, that'd be safer, I guess. No, cause you can just eat it. Oh well, here we are. I stand by this play. Conversely, I can call, nah, cause I go to 18, that won't work. I can call Jugs over here, and then if I hit, nah, cause then that wouldn't work either, cause then it would just, this wouldn't be able to touch. This shuffles up, so I might be able to hit a Jugs. Nope. So long as it doesn't trigger, Bracky can touch. And then as long as this isn't a PG. Oh, no heal, no heal, no heal. Let's go! We won. Good game, TAIKOMU. Good game.